my wonderful karmic psychics. How have you been this weekend? I hope you're well and rested. I have missed you all. Today, the reading is based on February the 6th to the 12th of February. And this is a week where, just as a quick overview of the planets, that Jupiter is in the 12th house, Rahu and Ketu in the 1 and 7 axes, respectively, in Bharani and Swati nakshatras. Mars is in Rohini nakshatra direct. And I will say that Sun, Mercury are both in Capricorn. Sun is in Dhanishta nakshatra from today until the 19th of February. And Mercury is from the 4th to the 14th of February in Uttara Ashada in Capricorn. Now, with Sun and Mercury in such positions, I will say that at this present moment, in this week, there may be for some of you, because of the close proximity of Sun and Mercury, there could be a lot of mental anxiety, tension, sudden travels, a lot of tension suddenly put on you. Suddenly time is important. Things are not getting done and you really are struggling to get things done and completed. I want you to take off that stress. I want you to be a bit more relaxed this week. When it comes to your work, suddenly you may receive contacts or reconnections with business associates, which can help you. Suddenly you may get sudden job opportunities for extra work. This will also surprise you. When it comes to the 11th house, you have Venus and Saturn. So Aquarius. Venus is in Aquarius, Saturn is in Aquarius. Now, Venus is going to be in Purva Bhadrapada, and Venus is from tomorrow, that is, going to be in Purva Bhadrapada, and this is going to be a very, I would say, with relationships with all, you will feel more routine and ease coming back with those that you love. But since the 27th of January till the 7th of February, relationships may have been a bit difficult with loved ones, especially relationships with mother or other females in the house or close friends. Your relationship or communication with them would have been a little bit affected. Going Venus from tomorrow in Purva Bhadrapada, I feel that there's going to be a little bit of an improvement in communication with females around you, whether you're a man or a woman. I feel that there is going to be a lot more rapport and help coming to you from your good friends and or mother. Now, Venus in Purva Bhadrapada also means that for lots of you, you will be very much enjoying having body massages, facials, head massages, reflexology, all the holistic remedies to improve your health. This week is about that as well. I can also see that for many of you, with Venus and Saturn in the same house of Aquarius, that you may also feel that you have to work a little bit more to make action or take action, should I say, with close ones, to make the flow of conversation easier. I feel like there's been a pause for some of you in relationships and you have to reconnect and you don't know how to go about reconnecting. So this week in particular, you may really, the action is all on you, the onus is all on you to get things moving. Now, this is a quick overview of this week from the 6th to the 12th of February, but I would like to mention, with Mars going direct in Rohini, I'd like to touch a little bit more on that, because the family life, here I feel that you will be shouting or raising your voice to be heard this week. And I feel it's important for you to perhaps make a time for your family to sit down and talk to you, to have this year planned out exactly the way you want it to, without any negative thoughts in your mind. For example, if your children have exams and you want to organize a holiday away, sit down with them, or ask the teachers, but sit down with your children and ask them where would they like to go, where would they actually like to go on holiday, when do their exams finish. Get yourself more involved. If it comes to personal relationships, if your partner seldomly does things alone, or you don't have hobbies together, this is a week to take active action, to say, come on, I know things have bothered you, why don't we do this class together, or go to the gym together, or go for a walk together. Try to make conversation without arguments. This is how I feel this week will be for many. I will discuss the singles love life. So for the singles out there, let's start with Aries. From a Vedic aspect, with all these planets in position, what does it say for the singles? Who is coming after the Aries? So with Aries, I can see that as the planets are positioned, that Aries this week, foreign travel or relationships connected to abroad, or going on holiday and meeting someone abroad is possible. Online dating, long distance relationships are in the air for Aries this week. I can also see that Aries, when it comes to your work life, that be prepared for a promotion. I can also see for Aries that there is going to be a lot more communication with seniors. So be making a great impression, wear the right clothes, buy a new pair of shoes. Really make an effort this week. I feel that your hard work is going to be recognized. With those regarding your health, Aries' health is always up and down, because their mind races so fast that their body finds it difficult to keep up with them. So Aries, what I will say for you is take care of your eating habits. I feel that you need to eat more consistently. As usual, I always say this to you. And I feel that you need to be more careful of the things you eat. But at the same time, don't be obsessed by sticking to a ridiculous diet which says only eat certain things. I think that that is not for you, especially when you're in a fast-paced job. When it comes to this week, I will say your motto for this week is I can do the impossible. And you will see that this week will turn out very, very good. For those who are not in a relationship, this week, Aries, there is a possibility that someone from your work environment can, for many, be a potential partner. So don't be surprised if you receive a Valentine's card unexpectedly from someone at work. The colors that you should be wearing in February are the yellows and the fresh white. This will be very lucky for you, Aries, and I feel that it will keep your mind positive and uplifted at the same time. Okay, moving on to Taurus. So Taurus, your love life, the single love life, I can see that you can probably meet someone from an institute. So if you are studying or if you are working, there is a possibility that you will have a crush on someone from work, and this person can, again, by Valentine's Day, maybe buy you a coffee. For your work, I feel that those who are working, that you will not feel satisfied this week in your work, and you may want to branch out into new things. This is the week where you may apply for a new job. With regards to your health is always, for me, an issue for Taurus when it comes to your lack of vitamins, poor vitamins, the joints, the bones, lack of vitamin D. It's very important that you eat more fresh greens and take vitamin D supplements if you have weak bones. And I would also suggest try your best to take small walks, short walks, to help you with your digestive system. When it comes to your motto this week, I will say to you, your motto this week is, I will refuse to get angry on little things. Therefore, appreciate the finer things and the little things around you. Everything is about the state of the mind. As you are grateful for things this week, Taurus, I feel that you'll have a happier week. For those who have upset you or troubled you, forgive them this week, Taurus, and move on. When it comes to the colours that you should wear this week, I will say that you should be wearing the colours oranges and red to uplift you. And even buy a daring, beautiful purple, something out of your comfort zone, which has colour, Taurus. And I feel that this will serve to be very good for you as well. One thing I will suggest also is this week, somebody could try to upset you in the work or home, but it says, be better than that. Don't lower your standards. Don't react. Okay, moving on to Gemini. So Gemini, this week for the singles out there, this is a time when you will be spying on someone that you like and wanting to know more about them. But I tell you, if you are spying on someone on social media, don't you think it's about time that you try to communicate with them on a one-to-one? What's the worst thing that can happen? That they don't want to speak to you. So what? Try your best to be brave. Valentine is coming. This could be a good time and opportunity for you to be noticed. Health-wise, please be careful with your anxiety. And also sleep on time, Geminis. What is your motto for this week? Your motto is, I am happy. Geminis, your mood changes so much this week. 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're not. I would say stick with this motto every single day and stick to it, please, Geminis. I am happy. The colour for you to wear this week is the colour pink. Geminis, wear the colour pink and it will bring a smile to you and give you really, truly innate happiness when people compliment you wearing this colour. What advice I can give you for this week is try to keep calm around those you disagree with. This is a time to be diplomatic and smile this week throughout any opinions of people that you disagree with. Don't take them up on it, Geminis. It's better just to smile and keep your thoughts positive. Okay, moving on to Cancer. So Cancer, this week for the singles out there, this is a week when there's a lot of romance and love around you, and a lot of secret admirers, or you are admiring someone secretly, and I feel that you will try to get their attention via social media or through a friend. I feel that they also know that you are finding them attractive, and they may or they may not approach you, but I think you will have to make the first move, Cancer. With regards to your health, Cancer, please be careful with your eating habits. You cannot be healthy one day and then eat unhealthy another. I feel that your body could be going through a yo-yo diet, affecting your health, and inconsistency with your gym work, health work. It's like one day you may be putting a lot of effort into the gym to do well, and then after a few days you will eat the wrong things and be very lazy. This inconsistency is coming because you are not sleeping on time and you are tired. I think also with your food it needs to be more consistent. Your motto for this week is that I will show affections to my family and show them that I truly am grateful for them. Now, Cancer, this week, you can see the possible return of a good friend. And if the friend is someone that you find attractive, then this could turn into something a lot more in the next couple of months. I would suggest that you wear the color navy blue. It will be lucky for you, especially related to your work. Okay, moving on to Leo. So Leo, your relationship aspect shows that for those who are single, that you can meet someone through your friends this week. It's almost like someone is passing on a message for you. Oh, my friend likes you. Do you want their number? It's almost like a friend is being the middle person for getting you two together. This week, I can also see that this person could also meet you in a social setting, anything from a wedding, a party, something like this. Good luck. With regards to your health, Leos, it looks like you're eating too late at night for many of you, and not eating enough in the morning. So consistency with your eating diet will be good this week, Leos. And when it comes to your motto this week, your motto this week is, I will learn to let go of things I cannot control. Exactly. You can only focus on yourself, Leos, only on yourself, and the rest is a learning lesson for everyone else. So please let go of things or people that don't do things the way you do. We are all different, right? So let us just accept that. Now, the color for Leo to wear this week will be the color light blue. Light blue. It will really be lucky for you and relax you. I also feel this week, Leos, that you have to be a little bit careful again about your opinions. They may not be this, you may not agree with everyone in your circle, but there's no point creating an uncomfortable atmosphere if people don't agree with you. Also, Leos, for those who have children, you will be receiving good news from your children. Now, I will also like to say to Leos that for those who are thinking of changing their job, that this week you may feel like that. And if you do, then this is a week also that you can apply for new jobs. But don't leave your current job until you receive the new one. For Virgos in love. Now, Virgos, this week is about you learning to let go of a relationship where you have been hurt and not bringing that into new relationships. So I feel that there is a lot of people that will admire you. However, you're not willing to take a chance. But not everyone is the same, yes? And if you want to start over, please start by working on your trust issue, and everything else will fall into place. With regards to work this week, I feel that you are going to burn yourself out if you don't know how to relax and take time out for yourself. Work, work, work. Virgos, this is your motto this week, but I want it to be work, rest and play. Regarding your health, this is a week to take fresh juices, smoothies in the morning. Get your vitamins, get your vitality up. You need it for all the work that you do. For those who are studying, again, learn to have short breaks so that it helps with you and your revision. The colours that Virgos can wear this week are the colours yellow and green. Be careful with mother's health this week, Virgos. Moving on to Libra. So for the single Librans out there, I feel that you will be indecisive about relationships, who to choose, who not to choose. I feel that you have a lot of admirers, but I'm not really sure if you're choosing the right person for the right reason. It could be you're choosing someone for the way they look as opposed to how they think. And Librans, you are really intelligent people. You need someone who's going to mentally stimulate you as well. So don't rush into relationships, but get to know people first that also understand you. Yes. So for the working Librans, this is a week of learning new skills, learning new subjects, perhaps even taking on some short courses in your work environment that will help you along this year. With regards to your health, please be careful with your driving, your lower back. Lower back, nervous system, Librans, could be of a problem here. And for those who need an eye test, Librans, this is the week to do it. Regarding the color you should be wearing, the color for Librans this week is the color lime green or light green. This will be lucky for you. And your lucky number this week is number 22. I haven't given everyone a lucky number, but for Librans, your lucky number is 22. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. So for the Scorpio single, I will say to you that you must not keep all your feelings inside. This is a week where, if you like someone or somebody likes you, don't be just shy and coy about it. If you like someone, it is important for you to also, reciprocate or just accept, that you feel the same. Why are you shy, or why are you not wanting to discuss this relationship further? So you may be on a little pause. So I'm telling you, don't be so shy. Okay. Work. For those in Scorpios who are working, you're definitely more focused on your career, new opportunities, expansion. You meeting the right people. This week you could meet a lot of people that could put you into good connections with those who understand the work that you want to get into further. Regarding your health, it is important that you get plenty of rest this week, Scorpios, because I feel like you've burnt yourself out. Take time to eat good food. Take time to pamper yourself. Take time to rest. Truly, your motto this week is, I deserve the best. And you do, and you shall receive. I will say the color that you should be wearing a lot of this week is the colors creams and khakis. Feel that they will bring you more into your grounding habits again, because I feel that you have burnt yourself out this week. As for Sagittarius, this is a time of the singles out there to make a choice between two people. Sagittarians, I feel that you find letting go of people very hard, especially the ones that have left you. You find it easy letting go of those that you've forgotten, but I feel that someone from your past that let go of you is still on your mind, and you will have to make a choice between two people. But you have to let go of the past if you're not willing to go back and make an effort to revive it. So it's a waste of energy, Sagittarius. Understand that. For the Sagittarians working, this is a week of a lot of travel, a lot of excitement and opportunities coming your way, Sagittarius. Regarding the one Sagittarian's health, this is a time to, again, be careful with your nervous system, your lower back. Be careful with your feet. You may want to get reflexology done, some head massage, back massage. I feel like your body is still a bit achy. and you do need to get that looked at. With regards to any water retention or not drinking enough water, please stay hydrated throughout this week, Sagittarius. Your motto this week is, I am an inspiration to all. You certainly are an inspiration to all, and you should celebrate your life. Shouldn't feel insecure this week, Sagittarius. Your lucky colours this week are the colours yellows and oranges. They will bring you a lot of magic and good news, I am certain. Moving on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, the single. So Capricorns, sorry about this. So for Capricorns, the single Capricorns out there, I see that your life is going to be, regarding your love life, one of, again, decision making. Decision making because I feel that when it comes to your love life, you're not learning to let go or accept a relationship that has ended, and you still somehow live in this energy of this person, and in order to move on and move into a new relationship, I feel that no one's going to make so much effort unless you also show them you're interested. Now I feel that you're afraid to enter a new relationship, but I also feel that somebody out there is going to be very much interested in you, and you may let your past stop you or hinder you from progressing, but you have a lot of admirers, Capricorn. I just feel that you are not ready to give all of yourself, but I do feel that you will see a new admirer come into your life this week and next week, and you may be pleasantly surprised, and I will tell you not to be afraid. Moving on to the health aspect, Capricorns, I will say that this week is about your anxiety suddenly going up, you wanting things to be done quickly. You will be irritated and frustrated, and it's about learning to relax, calm down, don't get so worked up. Your motto for this week is, I will learn to relax and I will go and pamper myself. With regards to your work, in the situation at work, there could be some frustration there. You may have some colleagues that may not be as committed to their work like you, and you feel like you're having to do double work. Capricorns, is the time to really speak up and clear the air and make sure people realize that you are here and you feel ignored or invisible, and yet you're doing all the work. You don't feel enough appreciation, and it's the time to really speak up, and you will feel a lot better for it. So your motto this week is, I must learn to pamper myself and relax. So yes, Capricorns, rightly so. Now the colours that I think Capricorns should be wearing this week are the colours yellow, oranges and purples. Colours that you wouldn't be normally attracted to so much, but I feel that it's important to bring an uplifting energy and aura around you. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, with regards to your singles love life, I feel that you're going to be entering a relationship very soon with someone who is quirky, entertaining, intelligent, just like you. Someone who, when you look at them, it just feels like without even speaking, there's the telepathy. You read each other's minds. Now you could meet this someone through a social gathering, through friends. And for those who are on the internet, again, this could also suddenly happen, where through you feel really connected with someone purely through this communication. However, I will say be careful. Don't just talk to any stranger. But if it is in a social environment and you have friends, I feel that this connection will be very instant. With regards to work, Aquarius, I feel that there's lots of changes going on around your work life. Maybe you'll be moving into a new department by April, or there's new skills that need to be learned, and I think this will be definitely on the cards this week. As for your health, be careful with your eating, your diet. Make sure you're getting enough vitamins, enough nutrients, because you could be feeling very lethargic this week, Aquarius, so it's important. With regards to the colors that you should be wearing this week, I will say the colors light blue, sky blue, all the blues suit you, Aquarius, and are uplifting and lucky for you. Your motto this week is, I can achieve anything because I am confident. With regards to Pisces, your love life is all about you. There's a lot of romance coming towards you, Pisces. I feel there's someone dedicating a song to you, somebody who's trying to send you a letter, someone who's trying to charm you. And I feel that this week and next week are going to be very positive weeks regarding that. I feel that your friends are also very much supporting this connection, and you will feel very, very, very happy about it. So there is a lot of good news for the single Pisces out there. The person is completely going to be obsessed with you, Pisces. They love your eyes and they love your good heart. This person themselves can also be a water sign. If not, if they are a fire sign, then they will be extremely witty with you. If they're an air sign, they will be extremely charming. Now, moving on to this week's relaxation. This week's relaxation is taken from my inner child healing work, where I ask you to close your eyes and be seated. And as you are seated, I ask you to breathe in white light and breathe out white light. And in doing so, imagine you are in a place where there's lots of water, you feeling relaxed. Your muscles are relaxed. You're breathing out, and as you are breathing in and out, you're releasing all the day's negativity, your anxiousness, all the things that have made you feel so sad, discouraged, hurt, disappointed. This is a time to forgive those who have hurt you. This is a time to release the energies where someone has lost you because they did not treat you right. This is a time to let go and forgive those who, without realizing, did make remarks to put you down. This is a time to let go of all these things. This is a time for you to understand that you are important, you are special, you are good enough. As you're breathing in and out, I want you to breathe in positivity and breathe out negativity that you've been holding in. Let it out. Be relaxed. I want you to also stop thinking about the past, things that you wish had been different. I want you to let go of all the times where you thought, only if I had done this, things would not be like this now. Everything, the universe is divinely protecting you, shielding you, guiding you. This is a time to let go of what if. Instead, be in this moment. Look ahead and visualize the life that you desire, the person you desire, the money you desire. Visualize and breathe in success and breathe out laziness. Breathe in success, breathe out laziness. Breathe in motivation, confidence, and breathe out words that no longer serve you, that were negative. Breathe in, I am powerful, and release those who said you were weak. Breathe in success and breathe out those who said you are unsuccessful. Breathe in, I am truly beautiful, and I breathe out those who said I am not. Forgive, accept, and celebrate. This is a time to celebrate you. This is a time to celebrate all your efforts. Celebrate the efforts you're going to make too this year to achieve all your goals. Your happiness starts with you. Your happiness ends with you. Everything is in your hands. Now, yesterday was the full moon, and the energies of the full moon based on Vedic astrology was in Ashleisha Nakshatra in Cancer star sign, and based on Western astrology it was in Leo. Now, yesterday's energies are still here today, and the energies will be impacting everyone on certain areas regardless of your star sign. So with Ashleisha Nakshatra, the serpent, it is the Cancer sign of full moon energies which can impact the home life, bring in extra income, bring in extra money. Cancer is to do with emotions, to do with mother's health, to do with mother's emotions, connecting with her, reconnecting with her. For those who have lost their mothers, this is also a time when you will be a very strong, nurturing energy for others, especially in personal relationships. And if you are a mother, you will have to feed into the needs of your children that extra more. Their needs will be very important and necessary for you to hear and adhere to. For the Leo energy, this is the energy of Leo, where based on Western astrology, where the full moon energy in Leo brings a lot of leadership qualities in you. Suddenly you do feel more confident, you do feel more powerful, and you want to speak to seniors about your growth, let's say in work. When it comes to relationships, you will want to take initiative, to take control of things that are upsetting you in the relationship. For Leos, this is a time when for Leo full moon energy, this is a time when a lot of you may buy very expensive things this week as well. So you will be buying gifts, whether it's to do with Valentine or birthdays, or just personally you, Leos, you may be spending a lot of money this week on yourself. Now, Cancer, based on Vedic analysis, or the Western based on Leo analysis, the full moon energies this week will still be here, lingering for at least another week or two. And I really feel that for lots of you also. Number 4, Cancer is mother's energy. Number 5, Leo is father's energy. So I also feel this is a time when your communication with parents or their concerns will be here, and you will have to listen to them calmly and feel relaxed and feel calm and be open-minded to what they say. Don't disagree. Maybe some of the advice they give you this week or next week can help you in the long term. You can also gain financial security or support through them, or you be a support to them. So this week and next week is very important regarding that as well. Now, I would love to end the show with just some music, calming music to relax you all, as I want you to focus on self-love. I want you to focus on your journey. I want you to understand and discover yourself, and understand that you are always loved, special, and guided. I want you to remove the self-doubts and self-sabotaging that you do sometimes. And this happens, it's human nature. Don't look at other people's achievements, look at your own. And if you haven't achieved enough, it can start. Tomorrow is a new day. Make your plans, make your goals. And remember, nothing is impossible where there is hope. So have a hopeful energy around you. As you are seated and relaxed, I'm going to put on some soothing, relaxing music. May you close your eyes, lie on your backs, feel light and relaxed, and imagine the white light around you is just making you feel at peace. And let the music just let you drift into a space of relaxation and escapism. Love and light to you, my darling karmic psychics. Until next week, I'll speak to you then.